good morning, people. It's August 26th. It was 9:02 when I started this. I'm still trying to recover from the time with my son. During that time and today, I have had, I just have symptoms from post-traumatic syndrome. I know of my post-traumatic syndrome because I was homeless, and that flared up when I was homeless. Because I know my son was trauma bonding, trying to trauma bond with me, I stopped it. But at the same time, it triggered my symptoms, and they have not calmed down. And that's the main reason that Taravia Green, go off the face of the earth. When I say I go disappear, I will not answer my phone. I will not do anything. I don't even mess with my Facebook pages because my original Facebook pages have flying monkeys on them. And I just got to a place in my life, all I want is some peace and quiet. I really don't like people anymore, and I know that sounds so wrong, but I've been attacked for a whole year from people trying to make me into something that they are. They even put my house at risk because they want me to conform to what they think I should be. Now, this is why my symptoms are really going out of control. Because I'm still in the battle for my housing. And because I know I've been traumatized by my own son, I'm having some of my symptoms that I was in when I was with another narcissist. It seemed like nothing but narcissists and toxic people are around me right now. And that's like, I can't deal with it. I'm being honest. My mind is sound, but my heart is hurting. My feelings are all messed up because it's my own child, and that's not the dream I have for him. That was not the dream I had for him when he was born. I wanted him to be with me along with his older brother. The older brother don't even speak to me, which is fine, because I gave you my blessing to go live your life. And I want to put out there, YouTube, people, we have to remember the olden times where people left their family and never seen their family again because I'm talking about the old days of the old West and stuff, are just coming from another country to make a better life. This is my mindset when it comes to toxic people. I don't want to end the friendship, but I don't want to be beat up mentally. I don't want to have to deal with your toxicity. And when it starts getting in the way of what you are supposed to be doing, and you're projecting your stuff on me, and I'm knowing you're using me, of course I'm gonna stop the friendship. To me, my son is my own blood, but right now, he's just a human being because he's a toxic person. And he has no clue that he is toxic, but his uncle do. His uncle just flipped that on me soon as he heard my voice. He said, I just got out my bleeping blah blah blah, and he's screaming at me and would not let me talk. I'm screaming at my son because he's being toxic. And I'm like, what? Hold up. It only took less than 3 minutes to get me into this toxicity. And it's taken a couple days to get it out my system where I see it in my house because my house is coming apart. Literally. And it's like, how did I let 2 men do this to me? This is the reason. This is why you must stay away from narcissists and toxic people, because they love seeing you fail. They see you. I mean, my own child projected everything my mom ever said to me. And I'm just like looking at him like, she has brainwashed you that I'm all this and I'm the opposite of it. I'm like, right now, I need a meltdown and can't even have a meltdown. And that's the funny thing. I usually have a meltdown and it's not coming. So I know God got this. What I'm saying is, they might be toxic, but my God, the living God of all gods, got this one where I can't even have a meltdown. All I can do is try to focus on what I need to do to keep my housing and just let all that toxicness go along. I mean, right now, I'm in the middle of a silent treatment from the entire family, down to my sister-in-law that usually calls me and complains, and I try to help her. But when I figured out she was silent treating me, ghosting me, that shows me all the years of being married to my brother got to her. And she thinks she's fine. No, you're not. You're doing the same thing they do to me. And, I mean, it's sad. I love my sister-in-law. I love her. I was trying to help her. But you have the ways. You are broken. I'm broken. My sons are broken. I can see where my mom did the damage because I'm a scapegoat. She lied on me for years. She's continued to lie on me. I mean, like I said, my own son projected what I heard all my life to me. Then out the blue, he says, my mom put me in spiritual education just like she did you. I said, there's nothing the matter with you, Titus. That was a hurt piece right there. Because he reminded you of me so much, you did the same thing to him that you did to me. Tried to dummy down me, and you wonder why he's giving you all this trouble, because you have made a monster that should not have been made. This boy really thinks there is something the matter with him, where it's nothing the matter with you except you're turning into a narc. And I hate that. I hate it with a passion. To see my kids ruined, and there's nothing I can do, and yes, I feel so bad, but this is what she did to me. Took my kids and made them into monsters. The boy is so boisterous, he's not even a covert he's overt about what he does. And I'm looking at him like, oh my God, really? The stuff he was doing to me when he was here, his father did to me when I was pregnant. So it triggered a whole lot of things. And yes, even though it's been 24 years, it felt like I was in it for a minute. And I'm better than that. I'm better than whatever you're saying. But it is disturbing to see my baby son act the way he does, treat his girlfriend like crap around me like it's normal. Then I heard the girl say, Grandma said, and I'm like, oh my God, she's been brainwashed. When you live with a narcissist all your life, you don't understand it. But once you've been helped and delivered from it, you can't stand to be around people that are in it right now. And I feel so sorry for my son's fiance, wife, both of them. I really feel good for the girl. I feel very bad. And she's like over there, stop, I don't want to do this. And I'm like, just knock one side of his head. I'm sorry, that's the mother of me. And it's just, yes, I did tell her knock him upside his head. But the thing about it is, he keeps it up. She might call the cops on him. And they don't think that far. I really needed to say that. Thank you, people. If my narcissist people, survivors, everybody, can you help me right now? Because I'm having a rough couple days. And yes, I am making this because I'm going through and it feels like hell right now.